Hi guys, this is Grace and welcome again to my channel. We are on layout number 5 for this grid slash scrapbook or paper scrap series that I've been doing here in my YouTube channel. I'm just showing you all of the scraps of paper that I pulled out for this particular kit. I am working with, I want to consider this a 12 grid type of design. It's actually 11 if you think about it. Is it 11? Or 10, I can't remember, but that center piece can actually divide it into two more. No, I think it's a 10 grid, two more spots, so it will actually be a 12. But as you can see, the beauty of doing grid designs with scrapbooking is that you can manipulate the squares or the grids that you have in order to fit the design that you're thinking. So basically, the design are the photos and some papers are all around and kind of creating a frame for my block that holds my title and also my journaling. So my photos are 3x4, but I did trim it out just a tad because I like a white border all around my page. It just makes it look cleaner and it also grounds the page for me. So I trimmed the both paper and the pattern papers that I'd cut out so that there will be some space on the edges. I can't remember if I actually put spaces in between the blocks as well. It's been a while since I created this layout and I'm just doing the voice. I think it was like a month ago that I did this layout and I'm just now doing the voiceover. But anyways, as you can see, the fun part for me with this particular page was that I am able to layer all sorts of paper. So I am like tucking in strips of paper, punching out a circle from a pattern paper, cutting one to make it a banner, that ice cream cone with a cherry on top, or maybe that's a cupcake, I don't know. I'm making it an ice cream for this particular one. That's actually cut out from a 3x4 paper scrap. And then I have these papers, which is strips that has celebrate and birthday themes. So I'm trimming some of those out and layering them over on top of each other. As you can see, there's what I just did there. So you can really do a lot with your scraps of paper. It's just a matter of looking at them, kind of cutting them out if need be, or seeing which ones would be good layered on top of each other. Like with this particular one, it has birthday themes in there, eat cake, but what I really loved about it was that there was these strong lines on the edges that I was able to trim just beyond that, and then I was able to use that kind of as a strip that went in between the layer of the background 3x4 paper and also that party that I had cut out from a pattern paper. So look at your scraps as kind of also handmade embellishments. What can you cut and create as an accent for your page? So that's something that I'm encouraging you as far as this particular page is concerned. So because these papers are pretty flat, I needed them to, so that you can see the division between each one of them. And for me to do that, I am inking up the edges with just some color box brown ink, and that helps kind of distinguish each layer from each other. Now that together, part of my title is cut from my die cut machine, and if you've watched my previous video, I've kind of explained what it is, but if you're new to my channel, it was cut using a free font from thefont.com called Buttercup, and I just cut some generic words that I know I can use for my layouts, kind of building my titles together. I'm not very good at titles, let me just tell you that right off the bat, but having generic titles like family and together and sweet and amazing and celebrate, those kinds of words, I can use them on all sorts of themes. So I like that idea. And so now I'm adhering everything. I'm working with corners first because, like I said, I wanted to have that little white peeking from the back side, the back cardstock. And so I want to make sure that I do the corners first so that they're even on all sides. And I did trim my papers and my photos just so that there's a gap between each of the squares or the grids that I have. So I hope that you've been enjoying this series. I do enjoy making them. I wish I had more time to create series. Maybe at the end, like halfway through the later half part of 2018, I'll have more time because I will be graduating with my bachelor's degree at the in July. Well, crossing my fingers anyways. Maybe I just jinxed myself for saying that out loud, but I am hoping that I will be graduating in July. So in between trying to find a job so I can use the degree that I actually worked hard to get, I will be, of course, focusing, and I will have more time to devote in making videos. So hopefully I will have more time later in the year. But for now, I have been enjoying making all these layouts or all these series. I hope that you are enjoying it too. And also, if you have an idea for a series that I have not tackled yet, make sure that you leave it in the comment section below because I am open to ideas from my subscribers. I do have to say though that sometimes maybe it doesn't fit my style or the type of scrapbooking that I create, but I know that my subscribers, you guys are in tune with the style and the process that I have, so I am open to your suggestion. I just don't feel like if you're a scrapbooker and the only reason why you make pages is so that you can get subscribers, I think, and then you kind of conform to what everybody else is doing. I don't like that, and so you're not gonna find me doing what everybody else is doing just because, yeah, I've done that before. I'm not gonna do that again. So anyways, enough of my rant. So yeah, if you have any ideas, make sure that you leave it in the comment section below. So another addition that I did with this page is that I went through my little scraps of ribbon and trims, and because I needed some twine for this particular tag, and I found some glittered rickrack that I had in that little jar, and I thought, oh, you know what, I have some green in this page. I am going to add that just because it's in my scrap stash and I don't have anything else to plan to go with it, so I'm going to add that here. And I'm actually going to add that to this particular block, and I thought that to add a little bit of shine to it. And so don't be afraid to pull out your scraps of trims and ribbons and see how you can incorporate that on a layout as well. Oh, I never talked about these photos. I'm sorry. These are photos of just me and my family going to a local ice cream shop. We have an ice cream shop here. It's a mom and pop shop, and they have some soft serves that, as you can see, it's pretty tall and it's only $1. And we love that place because, of course, it's fairly inexpensive to treat our family of 5, and they're really good as well. So shout out to risottos. I don't know if I have any Colorado Springs viewers, but if I do, yeah, that's local to us, and I hope that you try that out. So that is my layout for today. If you have any questions, make sure that you leave it in the comments section below, and otherwise I will see you guys on the next layout. Yes, I said next. Usually I do 5 layouts for a series, but you are gonna get a bonus video for this particular series. It's just because I was really into the grid design, and I had a lot of ideas, and I had an extra one, so make sure that you check that out. And I will catch you guys another day. Bye.